Good morning guys, good afternoon, good evening, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an honest review on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm just going to go back to a background story. So I never used an iPhone before till the iPhone 13 Pro Max came out and everyone was talking about it. So I wanted a phone that was going to last me for long. I wanted a phone that was fast. I wanted a phone that had like a long life battery. I wanted a phone that can do me for the value of the money. I wanted a phone that could stay for long. I wanted like all these good criteria in the phone. So a friend of mine or my brother told me to get the new iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I did 12 months ago. So today I'm just going to do an honest review on this phone, and also at the end of the video I'll be telling you guys if I'm getting the new iPhone 14 Pro Max or not. If I'm getting the new iPhone 14 Pro Max. So let's start with the first criteria, which is the value for money. So as we all know, the iPhone have 4 different categories of phone. So we've got the 128 GB, we've got the 256 GB and the 512 GB. Nowadays with the newest iPhone, we've got the 1 TB, that's the 1 TB on iPhone 13 Pro Max and the iPhone 14 that just came out 2 days ago. The prices of these phones varies on the memories and also on the country. So I live in Ireland, so I got my the iPhone 13 Pro Max 12 months ago. So 12 months ago I got the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I got the 256 GB for 1400, that's 1400. Let me just go through if I value this phone for that money. So before iPhone I used to use Samsung, and I used to use the latest of Samsung because I do a lot on my phone. So I do trading on my phone, I do work, like all of my work email and everything is on my phone. So getting this phone for 1400 12 months ago, would I say today that it was a good decision? I would probably say yeah. To be honest, I've never had an iPhone before, but I would say yeah, because for the past 12 months that I've had this phone, I have never fixed the phone. I didn't even get the phone with insurance. So for the past 12 months, I had no issues on the phone, no issues at all. The phone has been perfect, like literally perfect, guys. Before having Samsung, I used to fix my Samsung at least once or twice a month. But since I moved to iPhone 12 months ago, this phone has been perfect. I would actually recommend people getting this phone just because of that. I know the price is high, but what you get for that price is outstanding. So I'm going to move on now to the next review on this phone, which is the memory. The memory is a nightmare when it comes to iPhone. Memories is one of the no-no when it comes to an iPhone. So as we all know, Samsung has Google Photo that you can store all of your pictures. You can just store it there. And Samsung's also have memory card that you can just maybe if your phone is full, you just change the memory card and put another memory card that allow you to store most of your photos, your videos, and whatever you want to store on your phone. But that's not the case with iPhones. iPhone have no inlet for a memory card. So what iPhone recently did is they came up with this iCloud system. iCloud system is a nightmare as well. The iCloud system is you literally pay a monthly subscription. So you can pay a monthly subscription depending on how much memory you want on the phone. So I'm on the subscription of 200 GB. So that's 200 gigabytes per month. I'm paying just €3 every single month. But even though I'm on that subscription and my phone is 256 gigabytes, I'm always in lack of memory on this phone. Literally, even after having all of this memory on the phone, I still have to delete pictures, delete videos, delete everything on my phone monthly just to make more memory. That's one of the biggest no-no when it comes to this iPhone, because I have 256 gigabytes, then I'm still paying extra 200 gigabytes, and at the end of the month I still need to delete videos and photos on my phone to make more memories. So I don't know how this works, but that's one of the biggest no-no and one of the weakest point on an iPhone. So with this point, I would actually go with a Samsung, because Samsung don't have these issues at all. They don't. But memory on iPhone is a big nightmare. So yeah, that's one of the drawbacks when it comes to having an iPhone in general, not just iPhone 13 Pro Max. And I'm even sure even the new iPhone that came out this month in September has the same problem. The iPhone 14 Pro Max and Pro, we all have the same problem. So yeah, I'm going on with the next point of the video, which is the durability of the phone. Yeah, the durability of the phone. So for example, I'm just going to drop this phone and you see what will happen. So yeah, I dropped the phone on the floor. As you can see, there's still no scratch, there's nothing at all on the phone. So this is one of the best phone I've ever had compared to the previous one when it comes to that. Because before, I remember the previous iPhones, such as the iPhone 3, the iPhone 4, iPhone 5, iPhone 6, and all the other previous iPhone. If by mistake your phone fell on the floor, literally that was it. The screen was gone, everything was gone. But with this phone, I can actually count the amount of time that this phone has fallen on the floor, on the bare floor, and outside everywhere, and I have no scratch at all. I got this phone with no insurance, by the way, but I have never had an issue when it comes to the durability of this phone. And I've been traveling a lot with this phone. I even traveled to Africa this year. Some phone can't bear like harsh weather, so when it comes to like some phone, your phone will heat a lot when you're in hot countries compared to like a mild and cold countries like we have in most European countries. But this phone, I've been to Africa with it. I've been to a lot of places with it, and the phone is still okay. When it comes to the durability of this phone, I give it a 10 out of 10 because this phone, I've never had an issue. Like, the screen is perfect, everything is still perfect, as I got it 12 months ago that I had this phone. I've never fixed anything on the phone, not the screen, not anything at all. So yeah, the 13 Pro Max, if you're looking for a good phone that will last you for long, I recommend you getting the phone. So by the way, I'm not being sponsored by iPhone or anything. I'm just like reviewing my phone that I've had for 12 months. For anyone that's thinking of buying a phone or is thinking of buying an iPhone or any other phone, like, you can watch the videos and just get an honest review of this. Battery life, yeah, the battery life. iPhones, oh, I can't actually imagine the amount of time I spent a day on this phone. Literally, I just checked and I spent 10 hours minimum average on my phone. So I average 10 hours daily on this phone. So I'm always on the phone 10 hours out of the 24 hours we have in a day. And my phone usually lasts me for 2 days, literally on charge. I charge it once every 2 days. It is the first phone in my life that I've ever lasted this long. So even till today, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is the best phone when it comes to battery life. So maybe the next phone that's coming out in 2 weeks, iPhone 14 Pro Max, is going to be better than this one. But up to date, iPhone 13 Pro Max is the best phone when it comes to battery life. The battery life is just outstanding. So I've been using the phone for 12 months now, and my battery life is still at 96%. So 96% of my battery life is still okay. So iPhone have this system that if your battery is bad and you need to change the battery, it tells you the lifespan of my battery. So my battery when I got the phone was at 100%. After 12 months, it's still at 96%. That shows how good the battery is still and how good the phone is. And I love what iPhone is doing nowadays. You know, back in the days when you were sleeping, you usually plug your phone and go to bed, and the next day your phone have overcharged or something. But with the iPhones, most of the newest version of iPhones, once you charge the phone, once you plug it and go to bed, even after 10 hours, once the phone is full, the phone stops charging, which wasn't the same with the previous phone. The previous phone, we just kept overcharging and like the phone will be heating up. But it doesn't happen with this one. Once the phone is full, it stops charging. This have actually led to like the good battery that iPhone have nowadays. So iPhone 13 Pro Max, when it comes to battery life, I would recommend anyone to buy the phone. Yeah, the next point is the speed of the phone. This phone is extremely fast, like literally extremely fast. It's one of the fastest phone, if not the fastest phone I've ever had. So I do a lot of stuff on this phone that makes the phone to be fast. For example, I do trading. Yeah, I do trading on this phone. So I trade on different stocks such as Tesla, iPhones, Samsung, and all these different stock that you can trade on the phone. So I do trading on this phone, and if you've ever done trading before, before, you know you need to be extremely fast when it comes to trading. And this phone have never deceived me. This phone literally have never deceived me when it comes to trading. So yeah, for that reason, I will give this phone a 9 on 10 when it comes to like the speed of the phone, because this phone is like extremely fast. I've never had a phone that's faster than this phone. So yeah, when it comes to the speed of the phone, I've never had an issue. When you click on any ad, it takes a couple of seconds for the ad to be on. So as you can see, I just clicked on my tube body there for YouTube. It takes a couple of seconds and the ad is on. So this phone is so fast, extremely fast. So these are like the main points that I wanted to talk on this phone. So I talked about the value for money, the memory, the speed, and the durability of the phone. And the last question that I know most people will be asking me at the moment is, would you get the new iPhone 14 Pro Max? The new iPhone 14 Pro Max. When it comes to getting phones, I don't just get phones because of the trend or because everyone is getting phones. So my iPhone 13 Pro Max actually has the newest iOS. That's the iPhone operating system. So mine is 16 at the moment. When I got the phone, it was 14, iOS 14. Then I got an update to 15, and now I've got the newest update, which is the 16. So this phone with the iPhone 13 Pro Max that I actually have at the moment is the same with the iPhone 14 Pro Max that is coming out on Monday. Literally has the same iOS, the iPhone operating system. So mine is 16. I got the iOS 16, which is the same iOS that's coming out with the next phone. So for that reason, I don't actually think I might rush to get the new iPhone, because this phone, everything is still perfect. Like everything, I use the phone actually for all of my YouTube videos, which is my next video. I'm actually going to talk about that, how I use this phone for all of my YouTube videos until I was monetized, just using this phone, filming all of my videos. Like the good cameras, good everything on this phone just makes it perfect. And the size of the phone actually is not too big, it's not too small, so it's good for watching Netflix, it's good for watching shows, anything you want. So yeah, I'm just going to stop there for today. So thanks a million for watching this video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks, peace.